Hi Kickstarter community, I'm Jim Smith, creator and inventor of ComiCase. I'm bringing to you today a revolutionary new way to protect, store, and display your comic books. This idea started innocently enough. Many years ago, I just bought a really expensive comic book from this store, Gary's Comics in Morgantown, and really proud of it, wanted to hang it on my wall. And so I came in, being a college student, not having a lot of money, and I said, Gary, is there anything that you can sell me that, cost effective, but I can use to put this thing on the wall? And he said, Jim, we've got stuff for 40, 50 bucks. You could go frame it and put a matting around this thing. And I said, Gary, that's not really what I want to do. I want to get my comic book out. I want to, be able to read it again. And so at that point I told him, I said, I'm going to invent something that's cost effective for the comic book community, but at the same time does everything that I wanted to do. And he kind of looked at me like I was nuts. But then over the next couple months, he realized that I was really serious about it. I had interviews with store owners and comic collectors, and really tried to get a handle on it, everything that everyone wanted in this product, so that we could protect, store, and display. So we talked about protecting, storing, and displaying your comic books, and this technology really handles all three of those aspects. On the protection side, you've got an acid-free archival grade plastic. It is a polyester. It does have a UV coating on it, that nice blue sheen, so you can definitely hang this thing on a wall. Looking at the storing side of things, it has got your catalog up front, to put all your information about what book you have contained in here. Corner protection, so if you were to drop this, it's going to land on one of the hard sides of the comic book and not ding your corners. This is water resistant. It's resealable, so you can reuse and reseal this thing as many times as you want. No glue. Basically, you just take it, open it up, get the comic book out, do whatever you want to with it, and then at the end of the day, you place the comic book back in, press on the four corners, slide down the sides, and you're done. The other nice thing about this, and what's going to get comic books out of your closet and into your room, is the interlocking technology. So you come over to your stack, you look down through your catalog cards, and you find the one that you want. Just go ahead and pull that one out. Of course, you can take it out, read it, do whatever you want to with it, seal it back up, and then that particular spot where you pulled that out of is still going to be open. You just slide it right back in. That way you don't lose your spot for Wolverine number 18 between number 17 and number 19. On to displaying the comic book. The final case will have a triangle cut out in the top that you can hang this one on the wall. Your stand will be able to take a framed comic case. It will also be able to take a comic case without the frame. The frames are pop on, pop off. These will literally pop right onto your comic case. Let's say you want to display a different one. All you have to do is just pop this right back off the case that you have it on and pop it on the next one. That way, if you have books that are very prized possessions and you don't want a chance taking it out of the case, you don't have to worry about it. This doesn't glue on, there's no assembly required. You literally just snap this on. As soon as you're done with it, you pop it off, you put it on the next one. So we're coming to the Kickstarter community for funding for the final production molds and the first and second run of product. And so we're offering up to the Kickstarter community our first run of product that will help us pay for the production molds and get our feet underneath us. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and join us at ComiCase.com. We welcome your insights, ideas, thoughts, and we'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you for your donations, and most importantly, thank you for your time.